to Seoul.
Thank you.
Can you briefly introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, I am Daniel Monaco의 from UMEME, UMEME Afro-Rave. I'm a musician, originally a bass player in love with synthesizers, and I produce music. And in this case, like with UMEME, I mix African music, traditional African music, especially traditional African rhythms, with techno, electronic, house, whatever feels good to me to mix.
Okay, so when you play your solo
Yeah.
versus the band,
Yeah.
how different is it?
That's the band is much funnier. It's much more fun, I'd say. But my drummer's got his own click, I got my own click, and we sing together. And that makes it fun to play because that makes it more natural.
Right.
Otherwise,
More
we'll be just a
organic,
DJ. So because I'm not a DJ, we'll be just a DJ playing with a band, which is gonna play on top of the thing. So in my opinion, at least, or in my feeling, I have the natural swing or the natural stoppiness needed to get it more alive.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the beauty of the analog.
There you go. Once you tweak, you never come
Right.
back.
Could you please explain like what each of these things do?
Yeah. Okay, that's the Octatrack. We start here and we end with this guy. The Octatrack is a sampler from Elektron, of course. There's the analog rhythm also from Elektron. That's the very first time I used this one. Never touched it before. SPX1, which I call the brain because it controls everything. It's the master of every synthesizer. Soxbox, which is the TB-303 clone from Roland, so the acid bass machine, and the Mother-32, which is the most important, I think, piece in this chain. Yeah. Also, when I play live, that's the guy I need for fat bass lines. Just give random colors, freak out, and especially noise a lot. Sometimes there's an additional snare because the noise it's great. And then when I tweak the delay and I try to be on the BPM, it sounds very cool and it's quite a spacey sound.
Right.
The Soxbox is the master of the Mother-32, and it's been controlled through a CV gate.
CV gate. Let's say I have an Ableton in my home.
Yeah.
Can I use my computer to sequence Mother-32 through the MIDI?
It depends. I believe that you can take a MIDI track, write the bass line you want, and give the MIDI to this guy. It's gonna happen. The Soxbox is telling what bass line it has to play independently from the frequency, of course. It just gives the input. So it's really acid thing. You can play smooth, whatever, but it doesn't have all the colors that the Mother-32 can have. That Mother-32 has got great filters. It gets crazy low. And the frequencies can be like very nasty, like speaker cracking machine. It happens in this very place. In this very place.
Mother-32,
Yeah.
you're doing something really crazy with like noise and the
Yeah.
modulation. Could you kind of show me?
Definitely, with much pleasure. All right. And I can space out with this, and I like the noise very much. So the noise in combination with the cutoff, I can sort of increase the noise much more, get it very painful at one point. We don't want to reach that point, but still, it's reachable. Check this out. So I play along with it too because I got the slide button here, which I like very much. Check this out, everything is falling. That's amazing.
Very nice. It's nasty.
Yeah.
Brutal, like really fat.
It's very
Right?
fat, though it can be very soft. In my experience, I could say this is more rigid. This is more elastic. It's more open to any type of thing you need. It would be nice in the future for me to have one more. It would be ideal to have a third
one.
but you know. Yeah.
So let's start off with the Octatrack.
Yeah.
You know, Octatrack. I know like everybody loves it, right?
Yeah.
But like me, personally haven't used this one.
Yeah.
It seemed like it has a like higher learning curve.
The thing is that it's true. It looks intimidating, and it could be intimidating, but in the end, it's very intuitive. The thing is that those guys maybe tried from Elektron tried to give multiple function to one machine, and basically you can really make an album with this thing. I got a bank here. In this case, I took just a random percussion, which is a stem from the previous album I made with UMEME. It's a percussion track. So what I did, I learned how to load the sound, how to edit the sound in case I want to have it to start on a precise tempo, how to loop the sound, how to trim the sound. That's it. I didn't get there yet because I don't need it at the moment, but I'm sure in 10 minutes I learn it. So that's the thing. When you need something from this machine, just go check it. You're gonna learn it. There's nothing really intimidating.
What are some of the things that you think you like about it?
This is amazing. The drum pads. It's awesome. I think this one is really what will make me want to buy because I own a machine drum.
Right.
And with machine drum you can also sample live and stuff. But I use the machine drum really basically, just for the drums. I program and stuff. But this one actually it allows me to load probably even longer samples, patterns and stuff. So that's what I know so far. It sounds very fat. So you can load any sound you want basically. So it's dangerously time consuming because if you don't make up your mind with the sound you want, you can tweak forever. You're never gonna play.
Okay. Thank you so much for
my pleasure.
Going through all of the details.
No problem.
And I see that you have it looked like a really complicated setup, but it's actually quite simple. Hey, Daniel.
Yeah.
That was a great session. By the
thanks
way.
a lot.
Thank you so much.
You lied.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, so UMEME Afro Rave. Hey, your second album's coming out, or is it already out?
It's already out. Like,
It's already out.
A couple of months ago.
So everybody go to SoundCloud, go to iTunes,
iTunes, SoundCloud,
Apple Music, right?
wherever. Yeah, yeah.
Just,
Anyway,
just look it up. You know, it's really good music.
Thank
right?
you.
Yeah. So please come back to Seoul soon.
Yes,
and play more shows, and maybe we should do something like this again
Yeah,
in the future.
the two of us.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Maybe we can play a show together.
Cool.
Cool, man.
Have a nice
Yeah.
day. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.